Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance. My name is Percival, also known as Scuffed Gaming, and today we're going to be playing, again, one of the most broken characters in the game, Tainted Bethany, but we're going to prove that we can also go devil deals with Bethany and still have a great game. So let's just jump into it. I'm going to take Spider Bite, fantastic item. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of Samson's Chain, but hey, here we are. It's not the worst item in the world. Samson's Chain, you can drag it across obstacles and it will destroy them. It also deals contact damage to enemies, so you can sort of... Ooh. It's a Locust Conquest. Really an amazing trinket to start off with. Yeah, for those of you that have not seen Tainted Bethany before, the whole point of Tainted Bethany is we cannot have red hearts, but instead we pick up red hearts and they contribute to our spacebar items or our charge items. And so we're going to use those charges to use Lemegeton, which is going to give us a free item wisp like this Samson's Chain that we have currently. What this is going to allow us to do, as I've demonstrated before on my other videos, is going to allow us to stockpile charges on Lemegeton. And because Lemegeton pulls from the item pools of the rooms that you're in, you can just use Lemegeton a bunch of times in, like, say, the Angel deal or the Devil deal. And I have classically, since Repentance, used the Lemegeton in the Angel room because I think the Angel room items are just more defensively powerful. Things like the Holy Mantle can be very difficult for bosses to deal with, things like the Wafer. And I mean, we even took Tainted Isaac to Delirium because we were able to get the Wafer in one of our last videos. The main issue being that until you have the ability to get to that point with Tainted Bethany where you have all those items, she is rather medium, shall we say. They don't have a lot going on for them stat-wise. So fights like Ragman can seem like they take forever because at the end of the day, right, you're just fighting Ragman with base stats. You know, we obviously didn't get any real help from Tropicamide, which is going to give us, even though it gives us a range up, doesn't give us any damage, doesn't give us any tier ups. And Samson's Chain. Don't really want to get too close to Ragman because of the homing shots. But that fight is done. We're going to come back and pick up this Eternal Heart and then move on down. I know that I tend to play kind of slow compared to most other people, as far as I usually don't get to boss rush, I usually don't get to hush. So I need to get better with that. I need to learn to just make a decision a little bit faster when you're going through these rooms. Main reason being, like, if you can get to boss rush, there's no real reason not to try to get a free item out of the boss rush by using the Fool card. I don't remember if we can pick these up. No, we can't. Okay. You cannot have Rotten Hearts as Tainted Bethany. Good to know. We will take that. And we may even be tempted to skip this item room. Let's go to this wide room and use the death card. Skip the item room in favor of potential planetarium chance on the next couple of floors, because we do have the magic 8 ball and it will increase our planetarium. Just as kind of a nice extra little thing to show folks. I do want to break these pots in this room. Oh, okay. Let's calm down there. Let's calm down there, people. don't need to rush to your death. I wish there was a little bit of a better way to kind of maneuver Samson's chain, but I can understand why it would not be so easy. And McMillan likes to make sure that some of the items are purposefully unwieldy. That's fine. Okay, 1 second, I'm gotta scratch my nose for a second. got an itchy nose. And I think we will skip this item room. We don't really need it. We're just trying to get another charge on Lemegeton before we go into the boss room. It's kind of an odd choice of movement for that spider. Now these wisps can be destroyed, and if they do, we lose the item that goes with it. This is going to be much earlier than we're used to as far as going into these rooms. Like, we don't have too many extra charges on them again. But we do have enough charges to, for example, use them again twice more in the Devil Deal. The trade-off is that... There we go, there's another red heart, as long as you don't lose Samson's chain. What was I going to say? The trade-off is that we're going to have more chances to see Devil Deals. And over the long run, the hope is that we'll be able to still get enough items and enough good items back to make us feel really broken and powerful. And just steamroll through the rest of this run. And just like that, we get an additional couple of red hearts, which is exactly what the doctor ordered. If we have to, we will buy a red heart from the store, although we would like to buy soul hearts if possible. Yeah, this is not... this is not the one. As the kids would say, this ain't it. Excuse me, sorry about that. Losing my voice over here. Golly gosh darn, losing my voice. I am going to be trying to hold on to this locust because this locust is giving us these white locusts every room. And any free supplemental damage on the early goings is quite nice. We don't really mind if we lose this wisp, but we would really prefer not to. There's a happy poop to blow it up for some dips. Don't really want to get too close because we do, you know, despite how little I actually care for Samson's chain, it actually is blocking things sometimes. Take the midnight snack, it'll give us some red HP, pop into the devil deal, the satanic Bible, which I am interested in taking, and we will take it. We will use Lemegeton once, the Abaddon, Devil's Baby, the Aim, and 7 Seals. Right on. And we'll head on down. Now, some people know that I really like 7 Seals, and I know that they are sometimes not the biggest fan of 7 Seals. Now, could that devil deal have been stronger? Absolutely. Absolutely could have been stronger. You know, not every devil deal can be as powerful as, or angel deal for that matter, can be as powerful as the one that we showed in one of our previous videos. where we just suddenly had like every possible good item. But I like Seven Seals. I think Seven Seals does a decent enough job of dealing extra damage to things and people. Can you please die? Please? Thank you. And so we're not necessarily, you know, super balling out of control, but one important thing to keep in mind is that, like I said also in one of these previous videos, is that it's as much about the items that you make off of Tainted Bethany as much as it is about the items that you have naturally. So because we chose to take the Satanic Bible, you know, we're doing okay. Now, even if we didn't have Seven Seals, then again, we would have the Satanic Bible. We could use the Satanic Bible to give ourselves black hearts, which we currently have. Lots of reason to. I'm actually really glad we got the bomb bag. I think bomb bag is fine. Seven Seals will be creating this little Harbinger style gentleman over here who summons also locusts and deals extra damage to enemies. Baby will take it. More locusts. And now we're talking about if we could possibly get Hive Mind in the shop, we'd be really happy with it. Because we have so many locusts. Like ridiculous number of locusts. Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we double the strength of our locusts? You best not be throwing those boxes at me. We'll blow this up, open this, open this. The maze is being cute. We have so many locusts being thrown at all these enemies that we almost don't have to worry so much about if they get too close to us. You know, we're doing so much extra damage. And we'll try to increase our chance for Devil Deal. We'll go back to the store. Enemies like these could be the bane of this kind of a character because their whole purpose is just to run straight at your face and steal your wisps. And they won't deal usually that much damage to you because the wisps will block the damage for you, but by that same token, they just like to run directly at you and remove your wisps. Yes, we will take the 9-volt. The 9-volt, for those of you that don't know, is going to be... Actually, we'll put a little deposit too. Why not? No, 750. The 9-volt is going to make our items charge more quickly, which in turn is going to allow us to have a lot of extra HP with the Satanic Bible. And this run is feeling a lot like it's already over. It's feeling a lot like it's already over. We really didn't want to see the stain. The stain is usually responsible for taking a lot of our wisps away. Just because of this number of bullets he tends to shoot. Yeah, see, it took away 3 of our items. We will take Purgatory. We have Spirit of the Night, we have Flying. So the next Devil Deal that we find, we're gonna hope to use to use Lemegeton again as many times as possible. we're gonna need some more red health to make that happen. Now, Purgatory is gonna make these red cracks summon a ghosty boy that is going to eat itself into the enemies, dealing a pretty significant amount of damage. The reason why we have flying is because we actually have Spirit of the Night. So we can go into this, take a look, and that's really good. Yeah, that's extremely good. Yep. What spirits do we still have? We have a Thame, Bomb Bag, Spirit of the Night, and Headless Baby. Oh, I see, that's what that is. This is awkward. There we go. Purgatory putting in some good work. Still don't really have a good idea where the secret room is, so I'm going to be forced to use Lemegeton in this room. I'm okay with that. Get some more red hearts going. Now, our stats are not looking great. Not looking that hot. I wonder if this is going to be the first time ever in the history that I've played this game anyway, that we're going to see a Lemegeton run where there's, like, not a lot going on. Top? Bottom? Yeah, that guy didn't want to live. 72.5% deal, double deal chance. And I would be looking forward to getting one. Don't know what that was. Must not have been important. If I didn't notice, it must not have been important, right? Also, can we please stop getting Curse of the Maze? Polydactyl. Now, the one spirit that we really don't want to lose, or wisp that we really don't want to lose, is Spirit of the Night. You know, if we could just sort out our lack of speed, then flying will become even more instrumental in saving us. Thank you, Bomb Bag. Let's go into the secret room, actually, and use Lemegeton. Skinny Up Mushroom. I think the Tears Up is really strong. Stronger than the damage down that we receive. We just need to be able to shoot more. Pour more damage down range. Let's go to the shop. We will buy Spider Mod. Use the Satanic Bible. Refill it. Use it again. Suddenly our HP is looking great. Looking fantastic. Dogtooth is telling us that there is a secret room. This ultra secret room, which is probably here. Oh yeah. Yep. And that's what you want to see. It's gonna be the Fallen. Spider Mod is gonna tell us how much HP enemies have. Oh, that was close. We will buy Incubus. Now, we could buy Goat Head, but we're starting to get a little spooky town in here. You know what? We'll buy Goat Head. Then we'll use Lemegeton one time. We got Brimstone. We'll use it again. Get Dark Matter. Use it again. Get 7 Seals is back on the menu, and we'll use Satanic Bible one more time. And the reason why we were able to do that many times, just for your information, is because we have the 9 Vault. So instead of us spending 6 blood every time, or 6 red hearts, we're using 5. And we will do this. So what can be said about Brimstone that hasn't already been said? Brimstone with Incubus is extremely powerful. We will have 2 Brimstone shots going at our enemies. And Brimstone is exactly the kind of hard carry item that people dream of getting with Lemegeton. And as soon as we can supplement this inner ring of our core items with the outer wisps, the better. We don't have to worry about having flight anymore either as well, because we did get fate. So we're really looking for damage. Not much else really. We have the Tears rate. The reason why our Brimstone is white, by the way, is because we have Spider Bite, Keeper's Kin, and Cracked Orb. Sounds good. And I'm going to purposefully choose not to go into the item room, because I'm really trying to get a planetarium. And frankly, I don't think we need any more items. I really don't. I'm going to take Bloody Penny, because if we pick up more pennies, what Bloody Penny I believe does, it drops red health. And obviously we want red health because we're Tainted Bethany. Red health is I should really also be looking for marked rocks, but I don't see any. Forget about it. My man. Alright, let's see. Here? Cool. Let's get a boss item. 7 seals again. You know what's weird about that though? Because 7 seals is a devil room item. We're getting into the boss room. Gotta wonder why. Void, 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 void. Don't threaten me with a good time, Void. Lump of coal, fantastic. The further away our enemies are, the more damage they're going to receive. We'll head on down. How much HP do we have? 5. Alright. Yes. We're getting to the point now where we could just walk into a room and just obliterate everything. And it's really, truly, honestly not even going to be close. Brimstone was and has always been an all-star. Some tanky flies. Was and has always been such an all-star knockout item. And I maintain that I believe it's still stronger, in my estimation, than even Revelation. Even though Revelation gives you flying and can be shot alongside your tears and so on and so forth. At the end of the day, right, think the secret room's either gonna be here or up top. Top. At the end of the day, you could fire Brimstone more often. And why not, right? Why not go into the sack of sacks? Why not go into the boss room? Boss trap room, rather. You could fight 2 Devs bosses. We got double trouble, double little horn. And our regular items are quite strong anyway. I have greed. I'll come back to void the Book of Secrets. I feel like I have greed. What it's supposed to do is it's supposed like is it supposed to whenever we accidentally spend a penny or something like that, and like that tier does a lot of damage, something like that. Am I wrong? I'm gonna use all this. There we go. Man, I suppose I should just give all this money back to the shop. Going pretty hard at our donation machine, but restock. Keeper's sack. Man, you know, never mind. Now we're incentivized to spend money because we have Keeper's sack. Although, it's kind of unlikely that Keeper's sack is going to survive. Through some of these later bosses because they tend to be a lot tankier and they are of the fly directly at your face variety. Isaac. Here we go. What a mom fight that was. Let's go see our old buddy, the Lamb. It's gonna be Death's Touch and Horror of Babylon. And you know we're taking them both. Because why wouldn't we? Alright. I don't recall if I don't recall if a planetarium can spawn, but I think they can. So I'll do my due diligence and I'll try to clear out the whole floor. Bobby bombs. Our bombs now have homing. Alrighty, that's very helpful. And for those of you that don't remember, the reason why we have mapping now is because we voided the Book of Secrets. We voided it, so every time we use void, it activates the Book of Secrets. Does that not mean that it's right here? Very good. Now we have Isaac's tomb, which would be really fun if we get to take it to the next floor. Hopefully we do. Now these room enemies like to fly just right at people. These are the kinds of enemies that people need to be worried about. cute. I used the ace of spades, I panicked. Some more red hearts for our charge items. Let's go fight this boss. This boss is going to be last. Also known as just dead. Dead. Yeah, we'll take Sack Dagger. Why not, right? We do have Go Head, right? Yeah, we have Goat Head. I actually think we might be at the point where we don't really even care to use Lemegeton, but I'll use it once. I have Belial. Now there is a way that we could still mess this up. We could ostensibly, thank you. We could ostensibly take 5 hits in a boss fight and be in a really bad way. Not likely, considering the amount of protection that we have in this build, but it's possible. I want to say that different dog bark means that one of these is a crawl space. Yep. The reason why we're making spiders is because we also have Keeper's Kin. Lead pencil. We will take it. Keeper's Kin spawns spiders out of rocks, which is just incredible. Incredible item, really. People who don't like Keeper's Kin have not been playing with it. Let's go bomb these donation machines. Sorry, you gotta go. We'll play for starter deck. Wow. That's awesome. Ooh. Now we can't fill these, but I'm happy to have them. We get Quince. Boy, I'll tell you what. This build is really shaping up. It's really coming together. Now Quince is going to spawn a familiar every single time that we kill a guy. Up to 5 familiars. Now it does seem as though our tears rate is lower than usual. Unless I'm imagining things, but I don't think so. I feel like our tears rate went down from something. Maybe we lost a wisp or something. What have we got? Yep. We'll take it all. Our double deal chance maxed out at 100% because we do have Goat Head. And I'll be darned, it doesn't look like we're gonna get a planetarium, even though I skipped like 2 item rooms and have the the magic 8 ball. I don't understand what happened. Nice. Well, c'est la vie. The Celtic Cross. I did actually fire in this game. Alright, let's see what the deal is going to look like today. What kind of deals do we have on offer? Black powder. Eh, we'll take it, but not happy about it. Ouija board. Ghost baby. My shadow. We'll head on down. We would almost like to just stockpile HP now for the purposes of just staying alive. We have enough powerful items, so as long as we have enough wisp to avoid our Brimstone wisp taking damage, then we're gonna be fine. That being said, I will continue to check for the planetarium, just in case. But I doubt it at this point. Yep, and just like that, you could see you could lose wisps like that. Oh no. Lost soul. You're doomed, buddy. You're doomed. I cannot protect you. I'll try. I'll try for you though, friend. Lost soul is supposed to reward you at the end of the floor if you can get through the room without him dying. Yep, he died. Well, sometimes the game just wants to spawn the bomb lamprey worms right on top of you. So, if that happens, Lost Soul is a dead creature. Alright, what's our deal? The mark. Actual shadow sun. The pact. And we'll take the mark. Alright, what does the floor look like? If I were the land, where would I be? Bottom? Bottom right? Why not? Let's go with that. What is this? Triple Mega Wrath? That's perfectly fine with me, sir. Triple Mega Wrath. Good times. Favorite kind of enemy, lamprey worms. Ooh! Boss is up there. Okay. You know what? I said that we were going to check for planetariums. I meant it. Let's go. You know what? What the heck, man? We take Bob's brain. Bob's brain is horrible, so for those of you watching at home, I gotta tell you, terrible. Terrible item. All it does is blow up on contact. You don't want that. Randomly get hurt because Bob's brain decided it was gonna take matters into its own hands. You know, ain't nobody got time for that. There's a lot of coins in this golden coin. Is it done? Okay, thank you. Enough already, you know? Please. We definitely do not want that. We waited for that good old shot speed and luck. Yeah, there's not a whole lot that can stand in our way now. We just ended up having so much damage, and this game really just wanted to give us every curse in the book. Got Curse in the Maze like 3 times. Yeah, very original. Now, one of these days I will do a run where I specifically just try to force the planetarium. It'll be like a beast run or something with Tainted Bethany or Ultra Greed. Something like that, just so I could show people this is what it's supposed to look like. I mean, heck, we could even do a Tainted Bethany run. You know, in the more traditional way, we take angel deals and so on. And, yeah, we just skip our item rooms. Things like that. There goes the body. And that's gonna be it. We're gonna be able to take down the lamp, no problem. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, folks. This is another good example of why I think that Lemegeton is broken. Not that we need too many more examples at this point, but you can take it to devil deals and have the same kind of success that you would if you were going for angel deals. So, I hope everyone enjoyed this run through, and I hope you all have a great day. I'll see you later.